Holy crap. Anyway, hey guys, welcome back to the Dragons guys. So yeah, we're playing Vampyr. It's been ages. Bloody ages since I played this, but yeah. God, I'm completely lost in puzzles about this area. Oh, hello, we've got a rat here that I can eat. Nom 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 nom.
I have this thirst for blood.
I can't even remember if you can jump. I don't think you can. Okay, so that's the dodge or dash. Smacking things, running, I think. I can't even remember. Hey, let's do. Ow. Well, at least I remember that. Bro's exploded now. Got a beast down there. I think there's like a passage that I missed when I was over here. Like last.
It's locked, all right.
I won't open until I open it from the other side. Okay. Oh. No, 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 no. Okay, we're gonna. I don't know that bear. I've forgotten how to heal. Like, that's the awkward part. I knew there was a way, but I've forgotten how to heal. And not only that, they're all level 30, and I'm just sitting there in like level 24. This is how long it's been. God. I used to be decent at this game, and now it's just, I'm dead. I'm dead again. For anyone watching now, remember to like and share if you haven't already. Helps out a lot, guys. But yeah. Sorry, I'm still quite sick. That's why I haven't been streaming. I've only been posting videos. Oh yeah, I forgot that you lose blood when you die. Shoot me. I've got now all the way back down here by the looks of it. Yep. You're right, yeah.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Ugh. God, I am so forgetful. I remember now. Ooh, ratty rat.
I have this thirst for blood.
could just defeat this werewolf all. You can just jump to the point. That's one of the cool features about this game. Always up to that part. Oh, what? Okay, so there's this giant gap in between him before he actually did that, so I decided I'll quickly dash over through that, right? But then no. He immediately swings, making me teleport back to where I was. So yeah, oh well. Now I gotta figure out how to deal with this. Anyway, load up my stream so I can actually view the chat. Eat another rat. I'm thirsty.
Despicable.
I'm so confused on why I couldn't actually hit him. I'm just gonna die left, right, and center right now, so I would say just like skip ahead, but you know, you can't really. Weird, my viewers thing is glitched. I am still watching my own stream, but yeah, hello. No, there we go. I think it worked now. Unless someone else is watching. I don't know. If someone else is watching, say hi. I don't mind. Because I don't bite much. I only bite if I'm hungry. Okay, I'm quite thirsty actually, so yeah, please, please, just say something so I know you're there, so I can eat you. I mean, no, I don't mean eat you, but I mean like drink your blood. But oh god, I think I'm gonna scare you away now. Sorry. Apples. Nom 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 nom. Yeah, still got a little bit hit by that, but oh well.
I have this thirst for blood.
Well, that was a glitch almost. I don't know if anyone saw that, but I dashed and then I suddenly couldn't like move, but I quickly dashed to try and avoid the actual glitch, which it succeeded. But yeah, hello. Okay. Nothing in that apparently. I'm just trying to figure out a way I can work around this without actually getting spotted by these. Or at least survive against it. Nom 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 nom. Woo! Did it. Alright, I remember how to play a bit. That's my excuse for remembering. Okay. Door is now being unlocked, so I should be able to walk through this door now. Yeah, cool. Right, so lower this again. And now I think that's the level that it needed at, but I've just tested by raising it on that. Okay, I think that's the level. Of course you'd hate it for someone to raise it right now. Just, no, don't do it! Oh god, I'm gonna drown! Hi, one badge. Hell yeah, buddy. You doing good? I'm good.
This is despicable.
It took me a while to remember how to play the game, but yeah, I'm doing good. Disgusting ass. Okay.
How dare you interfere with my hunt? Let me go, you bastard!
What?
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Ow.
Disgusting asshole!
Oh, nice. I've been meaning to get one.
I'll never be your wife!
Wait. That's why you got locked up in there, man. Damn. You should have said something.
Let me go, you bastard!
Nom 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 nom.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Ow.
Let me go, you bastard!
Oh, whoa. Sheesh. I forgot that guy can teleport.
Disgusting asshole!
Nom 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 nom.
I'll never be your wife!
Ow! Stop teleporting like that. It's bull crap. Ow.
Bastard!
Hey, I pressed the button to dodge, but apparently no. Oop. Hold there.
How long are you gonna keep me locked in here?
Yeah. Ah! Yeah, I am actually.
Let me go, you bastard!
I just thought I'd quickly stream this because I wanted to get this done today. There we go. Oh, vampires, they're scary. Hello, madam. You okay?
Miss Teasdale, are you all right?
How do you know my name? Who are you?
My name is Dr. Reed. I managed to track you down thanks to your father.
So my father really was looking after me. This man, this vampire told me my father was dead. Is it true?
I'm afraid so, miss. I'm so sorry for your loss. But you are free to go, as your abductor is no more.
I suppose my jailer also killed my father, didn't he?
Thankfully, he did not search your father's corpse, where I found his notes describing where he might find you. You should read them.
I must find my father's body. He deserves a proper burial.
Of course. Oh god, the fact that I can memorize her and just kill her right now. But I swore against
Goodbye,
it.
Miss Teasdale.
I swore against
And
it.
be
I'm
careful.
going to be good. Much
Until
as
we
I want to
meet
bite her neck right now. I see you're a man of culture, one badge. I had a good laugh the other day at something about that.
I can't believe I'm doing this.
Nom, 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 nom,
I have this thirst for blood.
Woo. 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 Yeah, like, there was this post I saw on Facebook the other day where it's like a, picture of the world, right? And then the reason why, like, no one, like, the real reason why, like, the flat earthers are just a bunch of idiots, because the world is just a picture of a cat, but the cat is just playing with Australia and they're trying to push it off the world. So if the world was flat, it would be pushed off. But yeah. Woo. Huh. Is there a stealthy technique that I can do? Temple Church.
Good evening, Miss Price. How are you tonight?
Dr. Reed, I didn't know you had returned from the war. I had a new doctor when you left, but he's not as kind as you.
Always glad to see a former patient in good condition. It's been a long time.
Too long indeed. And as a token of my appreciation, I'll grant you the best price if you fancy buying anything from my humble shop.
Oh, in that case. Hmm. Uh,
What can you tell me about yourself, Miss Price?
I'm still managing my shop. The only difference is, since the quarantine, we're open at night. You, on the contrary, seem to have changed a lot.
Really? Have I changed that much? It must have been the war and the night shifts since my return.
Don't get me wrong, Dr. Reed, you're still handsome. Just maybe a little bit wiser, more serious. It suits you well.
Tell me more about yourself. No new fiancé? I remember you were hoping to get remarried. I'm sure you must have a few suitors.
Who would marry an old bat like myself with a grown daughter and a little business? As you know, I only fancy handsome men like yourself.
Do you need my medical attention, Miss Price?
Oh yes, I feel so oppressed lately. And tired and feeble too. Thank you so much, Doctor. You're always so considerate.
I'm just doing my job.
Perhaps. But I have always been grateful for your concern, you know.
Does your daughter still worry you, Miss Price? I remember you were often concerned about her health when she was younger.
Have you not seen Carol since you returned? She's almost a young woman now. But she'll always remain my sweet little baby.
So you're less afraid?
Some things never change. Carol is still too clumsy for her own good. Sometimes her innocence puts her in real danger.
Why would her innocence put her in danger?
She does not realize how cruel life can be. Maybe I was a bad mother to protect her too much. My poor dear Carol.
no.
You have every reason to be cautious, Miss Price. Especially in these difficult times.
Maybe you could talk with her, Dr. Reed. It would be nice to have a man here more often. We would both feel safer.
That's right.
Have you noticed anything in particular in this part of town recently?
Other than you coming back to cheer me up? Nothing at all, Dr. Reed.
Do you know Aloysius Dawson?
Everybody knows him. He's only been to my shop once, though, looking for rare books and other intriguing antiques.
Did he buy something from you?
No, he left quickly. He almost laughed at my goods. Mr. Dawson may be a rich man, but you can't buy good manners.
But isn't Aloysius Dawson known for his philanthropy?
That was before his brother Robert died in an aeroplane crash. Since then, the remaining twin has turned into a heartless tycoon.
Okay.
May I look at your goods, Miss Price?
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Dr. Reed. Take all the time you need. Dr. Reed, I am glad.
It's scary that I can now memorize a lot of people. If I was that kind of person, I would destroy a lot of people, but yeah.
Good evening, sir. May I ask you what you're doing here at this late hour?
I'm conducting an investigation about the epidemic in this part of town.
And who are you, sir?
I'm Dr. Jonathan Reed from the Pembroke Hospital. May I ask who you are and why all the questions?
I'm Detective Inspector Charles Albright from Scotland Yard. And I don't find your answers convincing. What is a Pembroke doctor doing in the West End at this time of night?
I work for the Ascalon Club. Here is my permit to go freely about the city.
The Ascalon Club? You should have said so, sir. I must warn you, these streets are dangerous, and you'd better be careful.
Why are you investigating at night?
Criminals rarely act in daylight, you know.
True.
But since you are also a night worker, have you noticed anything strange which requires police attention?
I'd like to report a name, Inspector. Jeffrey McCullum. I'm afraid he's some sort of vigilante, trying to recruit an army of angry citizens.
Then I'll write the name down and transmit this intelligence to the appropriate office. Thank you, sir.
What can you tell me about this district?
I'm the one asking questions, especially when there's a killer on the loose.
Yep. Apparently Overwatch finished. Oh!
What killer?
I'm not going to discuss that with the civilians,
Hello.
sir.
Haven't I told you about the investigation I'm conducting? Perhaps I could help you.
All right, without giving you too much information, I'll tell you this. I'm convinced there is a homicidal maniac on the loose, using the epidemic to disguise his kills.
Fair
And
enough.
what about the epidemic?
We both know the situation is critical, don't we, Doctor? Colleagues of mine die almost every day.
Aww.
What are you really doing here?
I told you. I'm a detective inspector from Scotland Yard, investigating suspicious cases in the area.
Do you work alone?
Yes, the situation is difficult for the police. Many of us are sick, and since the summer strike, most men apply a work to rule on their patrols.
What about the situation in the East End? Why are there no police there to protect the civilians?
I know, it's a shame, but we just don't have enough men to cover the entire city.
Tell me all you know about that homicidal maniac you're looking for.
I'm not even sure there is only one. The wounds are always the same, but the modus operandi varies. Sometimes violent and brutal, sometimes precise and swift.
How could different killers inflict the same wounds?
That's my main problem. If my theory is correct, maybe we're facing a group of individuals sharing the same violent tendencies. Perhaps a sadist cult.
Scary.
Do you need medical attention, Inspector?
I'm afraid I may have caught something. I don't feel too well.
You'll quickly feel better after taking this.
Thank you, Dr. Reed. I really appreciate it.
What are you investigating, exactly?
Mr. Kimura has been murdered. Always the same injuries. Wounds to the neck and massive blood loss. I'll stick to my homicidal maniac theory.
Do you know anything in particular about a man called Aloysius Dawson?
Who doesn't know the man? I think he intervened personally to put an end to the police strike of last August.
What else can you tell me about him?
Aloysius Dawson is exactly the kind of powerful and influential man who could commit murder and get away with it. With just one phone call.
Intriguing.
Goodbye, Detective Inspector Albright.
Goodbye, Dr. Jonathan Reed. I'm sure we'll talk again soon.
When you're trying to remember the name, just literally say the name in the most fanciest possible way. Okay, we got a guy over here and a guy over there next to him.
The Spanish flu is not the only hidden...
I think there's a glitch in the Matrix. Unless this guy is copying.
Good evening, sir. I'm Dr. Reed. Can I be of assistance?
Dr. Reed? Dr. Reed?
Is there anything wrong?
No, it's just... Your name sounds familiar. And your face. Have we met before?
I think I would remember. So I suppose the answer is no.
That's odd. I'm certain I've already heard of you. My name is Pericles Baker. Does that mean anything to you?
I'm afraid not, sir. But it's a pleasure to meet you anyway.
The pleasure is mine, I guess. I only wish I could remember when it was that we met.
Memorize him!
Tell me about yourself, Mr. Baker. What are you doing out here in the middle of the night?
We are waiting. Waiting for someone.
And why are you waiting for this person?
Because we need to leave this city. As soon as possible.
Why do you want to leave the city?
I'm not really sure.
Can you tell me anything about this district?
As you like asking questions so much, would you allow me to ask you one first?
Please, be my guest.
Do you like this city?
Yeah.
I know we are not living in the most peaceful of times, but I have learned to appreciate London's complexity.
Yes, me too. This city tests us. It invites us to find ourselves, to discover our true nature scattered throughout its dark streets.
But what if we don't like what we find?
Do we ever know who we are? I wonder sometimes. Or maybe it is the journey to find out who we are that changes us.
And what do you do, sir? For a living, that is.
I stopped working when I decided to leave. When I realized what I wanted. Wanted something this city can't provide.
But what were you doing before you took this decision?
Does it really matter anymore? Considering the past seems so pointless to me. I have lived in this city all my life. And now I think it's over.
No.
Tell me more about why you want to leave London, then.
I just don't belong here anymore. I had to convince my brother to leave London because I know we need to find another life out of the city.
Fair enough, buddy. Fair enough.
Who are you waiting for? I'm sure he has a name.
I really can't answer that question, since I don't know that person.
And why is that?
This person is mostly my brother's acquaintance. I don't even know his real name. Only that this man could help us leave this city once and for all.
But why would you need this person's help to leave London anyway?
Well, I thought we should have left this cursed place already, but my brother convinced me to stay a while longer, and here we are.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
I've heard this is a man who has searched for his place in the world for a long time. I hope he found it.
Goodbye, Mr. Baker. Good evening, sir. I am Dr. Jonathan Reed. Do you need my help?
Yes, please. Would you be kind enough to tell me what the time is?
That's all you need to know?
Well, is it not important to know? As important as where you are? Or who you are?
I suppose you're right. And who are you then, sir?
I am Agamemnon Baker. Like my brother, I think we need to leave this city immediately. And my brother and I rarely agree on anything.
Do you need my medical attention, sir?
Indeed. I've never been good at explaining my feelings, but I can tell when my body is hurting me.
You have nothing to be worried about. You should recover by taking this.
Sounds so easy to fight disease. Too bad it's not the same making people smile again.
May I ask what you're doing outside at this hour of night?
I don't know. You should ask my brother instead. It was his idea in the first place.
You must have your own ideas.
From what I have managed to understand, I guess we're supposed to wait here. Waiting for someone to come.
May I ask why you've not gone already, if you're so exasperated by this long wait?
I believe fear is holding us back. My brother would have said it's laziness, but it's just because he's prouder than I am.
What can you tell me about this part of town?
It's the only place I've considered myself happy. Or at least that's what I believe. Unfortunately, it's time to leave.
Why is that?
Because I'm not feeling happy here anymore. Are you?
I still enjoy living in London, no matter how difficult it can be sometimes.
Then I am sincerely happy for you. True happiness in life seems to be the most difficult goal to reach these days.
What can you tell me about your brother?
He's older than me, I think. But the important thing is that I really hope I'll die before him. Grief would just kill me, you know?
Is that all?
Pericles is very attached to this city, and without my insistence, he would never leave this place. We don't often agree on anything, you see?
Who are you waiting for, exactly?
The more I think about it, the more I believe it's not exactly a person we are waiting for.
But what else could it be then?
I don't know. A feeling? An event? An impulse? How can I tell? Something that would allow us to leave this trap.
I'm afraid I'm not following you. What kind of trap are you talking about?
What the crap?
Have you ever felt like life trapped you in a role that does not fit you? That you are not in your place?
Yes.
That sort of
I
trap.
actually know that trap. That.
Trap?
Yep.
And you think leaving London will free you?
At least it will give us the chance to be free. That's more than our present situation. Hope, Doctor. Hope is what truly drives mankind.
What can you tell me about Aloysius Dawson?
You should ask that question to my brother instead. Personally, I've not seen Aloysius for many years.
Okay. Pretty low.
Goodbye for now, Mr. Baker.
Whew. Yeah, quickly chat to this guy again, because I feel like I've unlocked something
evening,
with him,
Mr.
but I
Baker.
don't know.
Pericles, tell me why your brother disagrees with your presence here.
Agamemnon is naive sometimes. Although don't consider him a fool, sir. He is often more lucid than me.
What can you tell me about your brother?
If you are searching for a pleasant chat, you should speak with him instead of wasting your time with me. He has always been the more gentle of us.
That's it? That's all you can tell me about him?
For the time being, true kindness is the most valuable quality, my good sir.
Fair
At
enough.
least you both have the same difficulty explaining what you're doing, and for what reason.
But is that not a
Good.
I'm leaving these guys. These guys seem sus. That's all I can say. Yeah, where the blooming hell am I heading?
It's locked.
Apparently there's a hideout here. Intriguing. I still want to get one of these. I think it was the cindery one that I was wanting. So I could light them on fire. But the chemical one does sound cool. Gosh, it's expensive to upgrade these. Create 3 small blood spears which can hit all enemies facing you. And to the base ability range. Okay. It's lesser damage, but it is better. But this is more ranged. But it's a lot more deadly. The choices. I think I've come back to this. One problem about not eating people is the fact that you rarely have XP. Ooh.
What has happened to the London that I knew?
I think I found the place. Massive building. People out front. This has to be the building. Oh, let's turn on my Wi-Fi on my phone. I forgot I turned it off. This is going to be entertaining. Give it like 5 more seconds and you're going to hear a bunch of notifications. Sorry, give me a minute, people.
Dawson's mansion.
Ooh, we got a loading.
Here I am at last. But the question remains. Am I ready to make a dying man my progeny?
Oh, that's right. I'm here to go, like, basically turn this guy into a vampire. Oh, this is a bad choice. My opinion. Just raiding this guy's place because he's got a truck ton of money.
It's locked.
Okay, we got a locked thingy.
Finally you're here, Dr. Reed. What took you so long?
I had to pass several of your barricades and outposts to access your mansion, sir.
Death, pestilence surround us, and time is against me.
I see you've gathered some of the most expensive, albeit experimental, blood transfusion equipment available. All this could be so useful in a hospital.
Yes, yes. Since Lord Redgrave sent me a doctor to perform my conversion, I thought you might find some of these devices useful.
Most thoughtful. But tonight I'm not here as a physician.
But I feel reassured that a specialist such as yourself would help me to escape the Reaper.
Very well. But before I proceed, I have a few questions for you.
If you must, but be quick, for I don't have much time left in this life.
First of all, I need to be sure that you know exactly what is going to happen to you, sir.
I can assure you I'm as informed as any man can be. I have planned for this moment, Dr. Reed. Planned very carefully.
Believe me, there is a huge difference between reading about vampires and waking up as one. I learned that myself the hard way.
Oh my God, man, stop your whining. I don't have time for your pointless jibber-jabber.
I will become your maker. Do you understand what that means?
Well, I certainly won't consider you my liege, or some such drivel. You can be assured of that.
You'll need to feed on warm blood. Blood from mortals. How do you feel about that?
I'm rich, Dr. Reed, and powerful. I'm sure I'll be able to acquire all the blood I need without ever having to sully my own hands.
What do you know about the Guard of Priwen?
What I do know is that I'll crush anyone or anything that would dare to oppose me.
Let's move on then.
Please, I'm cold and tired. I feel my life waning with every moment.
But first, before you embrace immortality, what would you do with such a gift?
That's a rather impertinent question, Dr. Reed. And I will do as I please.
Answer me all the same. What will your first action be as an immortal?
To save London, I will finance the most efficient quarantine ever seen. I will build a wall that will separate the sick boroughs from the healthy ones.
You really plan to build a quarantine wall across London?
Yes, it will be tall and strong, separating the wheat from the chaff.
By doing so, you will also create 2 separate prisons.
Come, sir. An eminent doctor like yourself knows that such radical measures have proved efficient in the past.
Let me guess. You mean to isolate the rich from the poor?
This is a desperate measure for desperate times. England must prevail, Doctor, no matter the cost.
Who gave you the right to decide the fate of thousands of people?
My money. My money and my pending immortality gives me the needed authority, Doctor. I'm a businessman. I'm used to tough decisions.
Quarantine is not a bad idea, medically speaking. But I'm convinced this epidemic will not be contained by mere walls.
As long as the right people are on the right side of the wall, that's all that matters.
But you can't guarantee infection will not spread. Just one contagious carrier would be enough to create an apocalypse.
The apocalypse is already knocking at the gate. We must be strong now.
What if a new outbreak happens inside your walls? You'll have created a giant trap.
That won't happen. As long as we dispose of anyone that is contaminated as soon as they are spotted.
What happens if you hide it though? Then you're still
I've
infected.
heard enough. It's time to proceed.
At last. All right, do what you have to do. If it hurts, so be it. I've been preparing such a long time for this.
Are you ready for immortality, Mr. Dawson? Drink now, and say farewell to life as you prepare to be reborn.
What do you mean, drink? What about the blood transfusion?
I'm the doctor and the vampire here, so I'll give the orders. Drink, sir. Now.
All right.
Good.
Much as I don't want to do this, I can just easily kill him afterwards if
That's
need
enough.
be.
That's enough, I said.
I will not die. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Oh no. You will die, sir. Steel yourself. You're already in death's grip.
I missed a hint apparently, but I guess
It's
I wouldn't
locked.
have known that. There's a whole nother option apparently. I wish I could have got that.
It's locked.
Lock thing. Wish I just killed him instead. That would have been a better option, but oh well.
Is it done, Dr. Reed? Is Aloysius Dawson reborn, as expected?
Yes, my lord. Ascalon has a new recruit, as you ordered.
Wonderful news. I've waited for this outcome for so long. Tonight you served your country, the king himself, beyond all expectation.
Thank you, my lord.
No, thank you, Dr. Reed. Now, could you do me one last favor?
Of course. What is it?
Go outside and talk with that disgusting creature I saw waiting for you in front of this mansion.
I have no idea what you're talking about, but I'll have a look.
Good. I didn't kill her on the spot, for she claims to be a friend of yours. But don't you dare bring such a creature near me again.
Oh god, I wish I had that memorized level. Just memorize him and end his life right now. But oh well. Intriguing though, someone is waiting and I think I might know who it is. Even though it's been ages, I still remember people. I never forget a name. But what was her name again? So I guess I only remember her face. Okay, it's not the person I was thinking it was.
We meet again at the strangest of times, young Ekon. So do you serve the Earl of Bristol now?
Old Bridget. What are you doing here?
Your friend, the wise Ekon. She sent me to warn you.
Did anyone see you? It's a long way from the dock sewers, and hunters are patrolling the streets here.
Who said I took the streets? How do you think I survived for centuries in this city without ever being seen? I know all her secrets.
Huh.
How did you meet Lady Asprey?
She came to us in the sewers in search of answers. Just as you did.
What kind of answers did you give her?
I knew nothing of your maker, but we talked. We talked a lot. Her words and ideas are captivating. It is no surprise that you like her. I like her too.
Lady
Well, back up,
Ashby
she's taken.
in the sewers. Now that's a sight I wish I'd seen.
She said she was your friend, and that she sought the identity of your maker. So I answered her questions.
I am actually scared of my maker, believe it or not.
Lady Ashbury? You know her? Tell me what's going on.
The lady approached me but a few nights ago, wanting to meet the sewer skulls. Once she questioned Harriet Jones. She agreed to help us.
Harriet Jones is still with you then? How is she doing?
Harriet remains angry, but is recovering slowly. Her mind is twisted,
You know, I'm just going to
but
do
at
it
least
to
her
face
body
better
is
option.
healing.
Tell me what is going on.
The lady asked us to keep an eye on your mortal doctor friend while you were away. We spotted the hunters. They were discussing plans to attack tonight.
Wait, slow down. I need to ask you something.
I'm listening, but I do not have time to waste, so be quick.
Where is Lady Ashbury right now?
She said she will go home. She needed to speak with some old friends first, though. Do not worry, young Ekon. She is no fool, and just as strong as you.
Why do I feel like Lord Redgrave was particularly irritated to see you? Far more so than the average Skull, if I may say.
Because I used to know him quite well. And he is afraid I may remember who he really is.
You're Elizabeth's informant. You're the one who told her about Lord Redgrave's lies regarding his lineage.
Yes, but my words were not meant to hurt or threaten. I simply told the story of the sewer skulls, and of so many other forgotten children.
Anyway,
No
for this.
time to lose then. I must go there right away.
I shall return to my den. Have you a message for the lady? Should I see her before you?
Yes. Tell her I love her.
Is this still unknown to her? Go now and take care, young Ekon, for the flames are rising.
Oh, that's right, circles to run. Run! That's the opposite way. We want this way. I think it's this way. I don't know. Yeah, it is this way. Door has been unlocked.
How dare you interfere with my hunt? You cannot win this. Don't you know better? You cannot win this.
Yum yum yum. They're trying to hit me. How can you get at me? No. Okay, how do I get from point A to point B? I can take that road straight ahead. Lady Ashbury. Okay,
Burn it, boys! I ought you to step back! Yeah. You cannot be defeated!
you stay right there, buddy.
Bloody monster! It's on it! It's on it!
Nom 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 nom. Tasty meal. Tasty meal was tasty. Nom nom.
Exactly what that poet meant the other night.
Women! Women of all countries unite! Women's right to vote is only the first step!
Lisa, can't let you through. Trust the leech, boys! The beast must die!
So I probably should go talk to Lady Ashbury about it.
Burn it, boys! Have faith! Fear no evil! We do the Lord's work here! Everyone shall prevail! Fight for it!
Grab that. It's down this way, isn't it? No, next one over. This one here. Quickly talk to Lady Ashbury. Hmm.
Elizabeth, I'm so happy to see you. I was so concerned.
It is also good to see you in these darkened hours. Is all well, my dear?
Indeed, we stand upon the precipice. Has the news reached you of Edgar Swansea?
No. I returned home but moments ago. What of him?
Your friend, the well-informed old Bridget, tells me the Guard of Priwen has assaulted Pembroke. I fear Edgar tops their bloody list.
Bridget? She is such a tragic figure. And yet, I sense deep inside, she has a delicate, fragile soul.
Indeed, she has. I'm glad you like her too.
Once this is all over, I will study the sewer skulls. I fear I have made terrible mistakes, founded upon erroneous preconceptions.
I was concerned for your safety. McCullum draws too close to you for my comfort.
Fear not. I've evaded the hunters for many a year, and I intend to stay far from their gases, flames, and spikes. Now, speak to me of Dawson.
Old Dawson is now my progeny, as per the schemes and desires of Ascalon.
I think I'll
Jonathan,
actually
what have
do
you
this
done?
as well.
He was a beast when human. Didn't I warn you enough what a monstrous vampire he would be?
Indeed you did. And for your advice, you have my gratitude. But I'm part of Ascalon now. I swore an oath to king and country.
You did what you thought was right at the time. One can ask no more. The important task now at hand is to help poor Edgar.
Now I am assured of your safety. That is precisely my intention.
Good. Now go, my dear, and return with good news with the greatest haste.
But I think I will actually...
It's locked.
Dracula. That's an intriguing find.
It is I, once again.
I'm all right.
Okay, we'll just, yeah. Yeah, I'm gonna make this about a 2-hour stream, depending how this goes. But yeah. I have no clue how close we are to finishing, but I feel like this might be close-ish. Unless this goes on forever. Who knows? This game is so long. For a second I thought the game crashed and I was like, oh god. Alright.
What is this truck? Are the vampire hunters here already?
That ain't human! Kill it! He's been bitten! Shit, that leaves his fault!
Nom 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 nom.
It's done for him! That's gonna hurt!
Out of ammo. Nom 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 nom.
Oh my god!
You think fire is going to save you? Funny. I think I'll take side alley. Quicker and faster. Guys, get out of here. Thank God this hasn't been attacked just yet. Fatigue, fatigue, fatigue. Oh my God, I forgot how fatigued everyone was here. Loading!
I'm quite busy right now.
Do you need my assistance?
Don't be
Then you are...
I wish...
Are you all right? I heard the hospital had been attacked.
For now, we have to keep on looking after our patients. But we won't be able to do so for long without...
Has Dr...
Yes.
Th
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening.
I'm okay.
Do you need any help?
I'm afraid
You want...
Good evening, sir. Doctor.
Good evening, Doctor.
Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
I heard they were police in disguise who came to arrest Dr. Swansea. This place is a dump.
Wait.
Do you require med...
Do you know you're the...
Despite...
Well, at least...
Good...
I'm all right. Don't waste your time with me.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Any news about...
Is there any...
Really?
Oh, don't have any.
Goodbye for now.
I will not let you down, my boy.
Fatigue, cold. Okay, the cold one I can actually do.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Do you need... Not under...
Thank you.
Good.
Okay. All I heard was help me, and then that. Oh shit! There's blood going up to the roof by the looks of it. Fatigue.
It's locked, all right.
So many locked containers that I want to get into, but I have no clue how to get into them, and I feel like they might require to murder. lead plate. And a lot of lead.
Good evening, Dr. Reed. Do you need... Well, don't end that. Are you all right? I heard the hospital was attacked.
Unfortunately, violence can be a necessary evil, sir. I volunteered, joined the army to serve the Empire, sir. But attacking a hospital... shame.
What do you mean?
A hospital should be a safe place, sir. Like a temple. A temple of science.
Fair enough.
Goodbye.
At least he's half decent. Alright, so... may steal from the already deceased, but you know.
It's locked.
A love letter. Oh, long letter, sorry. Ah, this guy. That's the other guy. I knew that was someone else, but I couldn't remember who.
Good evening, Mr. Fiddick.
Good evening.
Is there anything...
Really?
Goodbye.
You always knew the world would calm the children, Ellen. As for me...
Alright, let's head up again. And I think everyone's pretty much done, dealt with. I'll just confirm by going into here, I think it is. This guy. Alright, recovering. Ah, there's one down there that I missed. Hey, dramatic. How you going?
Hello again, Mr. Blight.
Good evening, Dr. Reed.
Do you need...
Afraid...
Throughout history...
Your work...
Goodbye, Mr.
Alright, now that's everyone. Now let's actually go do the quest. Or mission, or whatever you want to call this.
I have wasted too much energy for so little result.
There's blood that's gone up the stairs. I want to know what's up here. Hello. A new area has been opened. Scary. Even this side's been opened up. That is extra scary.
It's locked, all right. Those bastards. What have they done to Edgar?
Ah, so I assume they took him up there.
Looks like he's wounded. I better follow the blood.
Rare species of vampires. Just go like so, and then slowly wind down so people can roll. Okay, that was a little bit fast. But yeah, you can read that when you want to. Alright, another letter. That one's a little bit easier to read. Cool, alright. A little bit more details on that guy, apparently.
McCullum and his thugs are taking the credit for Edgar's abduction. They really mean business.
So we saw that the blood went up here, so we'll head up here. Hmm. Hmm. Alright. Oh god. Ow.
Ultraviolet curtains and orichalcum powder. Dr. Swansea's always been a resourceful bastard. I bet he never told you he had this installed in case of a vampire attack. Says a lot about how much he trusts your kind.
What have you done with Edgar?
Don't worry. We don't kill humans. Even if your friend is deserving of a little punishment for what he did.
What are you talking about?
We know everything. Swansea and you created this bloody epidemic. You aim to unleash another disaster, just like William Marshall did.
No, I'm trying to put an end to it, just like you are.
You're its progeny, aren't you? Where is the monster hiding? It's still in England, isn't it?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Jeffrey, please listen to me.
No tricks. That shit won't work on me. We've found proof in the theater. Doris Fletcher was your first experiment. Now
Wait,
where is
what?
Marshall? Speak! So much for modern technology. Time for the tried and true. Do you know what this is, Beast? This is a drop of King Arthur's blood. The blood of a true defender of Britain. Stronger than your evil powers.
And you just drank it.
This is ridiculous. We're losing precious time.
True enough. Soon I'll bring your head before your coward of a father. I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
Ow. Oh, fuck's sake, he's got it. Strong crossbow.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
Oh yeah, I can shoot that thing while in the fucking...
Why does simple light burn you so much?
Get out of there. You call me a coward, man. You're freaking sitting there with a freaking crossbow. Ow. Oh, God, this crossbow is broken. The fact that he can use it 50 odd times in a row, kind of bullcrap. Hmm.
Come on, Reed. Try something else. I know!
Of course it puts it in him.
Show some style.
Rather than missing and not aiming where I was telling it to.
Your poisonous bite is useless on the blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you.
Oh, come on, I'm trying to, like, press the button to heal and it wouldn't even let me heal. Apparently, you gotta stop to heal. Can I... Okay, if I teleport back down, then we go quickly do the fancy shit. We should be good. It's this side. Um... As expected. As long as I just get a level up, that's all I really need right now. Oh my god, just the plague is spread through this place, hasn't it? Didn't even level up either. Oh god. Someone just like cut my head off, please. More than once. Ugh. It's treason! Did I miss those, or did they just recently, like, appear? Like apparently I even missed this one. Yeah, I don't know. Hmm. Hmm. Sorry, I'll be with you guys in a second. I'm just quickly checking something.
Freewind prevails!
Hey, I was distracted. Leave me alone, man.
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Probably gonna die because I wasn't paying attention to begin with. Yeah. Sorry, I'm distracted because I'm like getting notifications and shit. Can you not hit me when I'm already dead? That's just rude.
Show some style. Fight like a man.
What? Excuse me? I couldn't dash. Like, I was trying to teleport back that whole time. I don't know if you heard me pressing it, but it's... yeah. Like, the fuck? I'm so lost. So confused. Why? Okay, this is gonna take me a while by the looks of it, because I cannot do shit, apparently. God, how do you get blood in this place anyway?
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
Oh, fuck off, you can do that instantly.
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Fuck off. Do you try anything else now? Do you like trying anything else? Apparently not. Little coward. Oh, fuck off. It's like, as soon as it turns on, it immediately does damage. And of course I was on a sliver of health, it just goes, no. So stupid. I'm gonna say 2 more attempts, and then if it just doesn't work out, I'm gonna just end the stream here, guys.
Down.
That's what I was trying to do from the beginning. No, apparently not.
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. Show some style. Your poisonous bite is useless on me. The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. True light will cleanse you. Freewind prevails.
Come on. Maybe a little bit more tactical with my shit now. Oh, fuck off. Can't dodge when he does that. What? 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 I countered that. I literally swung to counter and it doesn't do it. This is getting just plain old ridiculous now. Apparently got something wiggling around in my headset as well. It's quite distracting. That's a more powerful bolt. That one's so powerful, huh? That one.
Your poisonous bite is useless on me.
When it goes down, that's when it does it. Ow, can I not get burned
Show
because
some
of the
style.
bullshit?
Fight like a man.
Yeah, Mr. I need to fight like a man. Fucking sitting back there shooting arrows at me while I'm on the freaking front. Come on.
True light will cleanse you. Free wind prevails.
Come on, don't be a coward. Oh yeah, look at you, little coward. That's what I thought, you little shit.
The blood of a true defender of this land will protect me. Your poisonous I know! It hurts, doesn't it?
Ow.
Or pin you down! True light will come.
Oh, no. Nope. Oh, fuck off! I go to counter and it just doesn't counter, and then he does that combo where he, like, it takes off all your health in one hit. It's bullcrap. And now he's just playing on my body. Oh, I want to do this on camera, but I also want to do this off camera. Oh, this is tiring work. Alright, one more try. And then if I fail, well, screw it. I'll just figure out what to do with it afterwards.
Fight like a man.
The fact that he can just immediately counter and he doesn't get staggered by my thing even though it's supposed to deal stagger. Oh, fuck off. I can't use anything else but that goddamn shitty fucking thing. Come on. Hit me. Oh yeah. I go to counter and it just immediately does that. One more time, seeing that. I'll wait till like... I'll say give it another 14 minutes actually. If I can't beat this, well screw it. It's just getting ridiculous now, because like... I'll do the counter, right? Because you have to time it before they hit, right? Just before it, right? And so every time I press it, it'll do the animation to counter, but he still gets the hit anyway. It's so weird. Like, I don't know if it's just moves that he can do and you can't counter it, which is kind of bullcrap in my opinion. And like, the game is so unfair because it kind of requires you to feed on people, but you don't want to feed on people if you're trying to do a pacifist run or something like that. Or the reformed run. No, I'm not allowing you to do that, you bullcrap artist.
Close your eyes! This is gonna hurt. I'll pin you down!
Come on. See, like, that's what it's supposed to do, but no, apparently not previously. Come on. And of course that somehow hits me. Fuck off with your power bullshit.
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
I dodged that one, but apparently not. I counted the first hit, but I didn't do it. Don't know if anyone saw that, but yeah. Oh, fuck off. Oh, what? Did it again! Ah, this guy is getting bullcrap. I think this would be probably the last attempt, seeing that it's got 10 more minutes, yeah. And I'm getting extremely frustrated by this. Oh, I might just find someone and murder them because I'm at that point. Or right now. I'm at that stage, I just can't be bothered. This is getting ridiculous. I get in my half health and then he'll just somehow bullshit counter me. Like that. Like, what the fuck? Like, actual what the fuck? He'll do that move, and I cannot counter it. There's 0 ways I can counter it. Oh, gosh. Not only that, this weapon that I'm using currently is supposed to do 200 damage, and it's barely even doing that. I don't know if it's because it's a lower level, like, because I'm a lower level, I mean. But yeah. Yeah, the connection quality is crappy, apparently. Well, screw you, crappiness. This is Salt Tim. No one likes Salt Tim. Alright, you little shit. No one hit me. How about now? You gonna hit me now?
Come on, Reed. Try something else.
Fucking, I'm done. No, I'm done. No. Gonna get bullshitted like that. We're done, guys. Screw the end of the stream. Fuck it. Leaving. Bye.